Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Finance and Relationships. And we are back with better sound,
Better, new and improved.
new and improved. Not best, but better.
Yeah, probably still a lot more to do. And there's probably a lot more we could do with the settings as well. So this is the first one with basic settings. But it should be new and improved.
We've actually got two microphones this time.
Yeah, rather than sharing the one, right? And watch it be actually worse. But fingers crossed it's better. Otherwise, complete waste of money.
Complete waste of money and time. Right, today we've got one from Am I the Asshole? Are you ready?
Always.
Fantastic. Right, am I the asshole for not giving my sister my wife's clothes? My wife was a corporate lawyer and mediator. She had some very nice work clothes. She was diagnosed with ovarian cancer and was gone in 2 years. The last 6 months of her life were hell. My sister Sarah didn't do jack shit for us during that time. My sister never liked her. I do not like her. She is a selfish cow. At my wife's wake, she started asking about my wife's clothes, and I brushed her off. She wanted to pick out a few pieces to remember my wife by, and I ignored her. It's been 6 months and I've attended my mom's birthday and still not in the mood to deal with people. Then Sarah comes asking about my wife's clothes. I told her my wife wanted to donate them to this women's shelter and she often helped. It will help women in need with their own court cases, court appointments, and job interviews. My sister Sarah said my wife was selfish in death. I asked her what the fuck did she mean? And she started going off on how my wife always thought she was better than her, and it's not fair that her clothes are going to charity and not to family. I told my sister I would rather see my wife's clothes lit on fire than on her back. Maybe lit on fire on her back. Maybe it's... My sister's...
Mutual agreement, right? Find middle ground. You can wear them.
Compromise.
You can wear them as long as I light them on fire while they're on you.
My sister started crying and my mom came over to see what was wrong. My mom told me to be easy on my sister because she was taking my wife's death hard.
Wow.
So hard not to slap these people, I don't know. The fucking insanity of that coming out of my mom's mouth made me grab my gift and leave. My mom acts like I had ruined her birthday, being melodramatic. But I cannot believe their emotional blackmail towards me over fucking clothes that they have no right to. Am I the asshole? Do you want to share your thoughts first on this one?
No, you can go first. I think mine are quite clear, but I want to hear yours.
Oh my gosh, where does one even start on this? First of all, I'm so sorry about your wife's death. It's one of those just horrible things that no one can really say anything to make it any better, and losing your partner in life, someone who you expect to have in forever basically, and losing them before that is just excruciating, especially to something as bad as cancer. But man, your sister sounds like an absolute like selfish cow. Does not cover what I think about that. Like that is, oh my gosh, that is absolutely nuts to me, especially at the wake. 6 months later, I can kind of understand. No, I can't, but whatever. We're going to pretend that I can. I can almost a little bit get why you could be curious about it, but not just like, hey, your wife's dead, and let me have her clothes. Her clothes, please. I think it's incredibly sweet that your wife wanted to give her clothes to charity. I think that is absolutely the right thing to do if you think that is what you wanted to do with her clothes. Your sister is not, in fact, charity in this case, and honestly, not the asshole. I think you're doing the right thing. It's hard to have family be unkind to you that way because they're your family, and yeah, not easy.
Yeah, I would say the entitlement is dripping
through the roof.
Yeah, like you have a leak in your roof. It is dripping. Yeah, I mean overall just absolutely shocking when you think about it. I actually always have a weird one. I think it's a bit weird to ask. Personally, I wouldn't love the idea of wearing a dead person's clothes. I can see
that you knew.
Yeah, that you knew. I can see why some people maybe would want to do that because, you know, they're nice clothes or whatever. I think asking 6 months out in a very sort of sensitive way of, you know, hey,
I understand you're doing this with your wife's clothes. Have you...
What are you doing with your wife's clothes? Or etc, etc.
I was wondering...
At the wake is...
Oh, that's wild.
That That's wild. I mean, that's for me. That as soon as you said at the wake, I was like, absolute, not the asshole. Doesn't matter. Whatever. You can make any excuse under the sun, and it's not okay. So that's first one. And then with your mum, I mean, she's having a tough time with her death. It's like, excuse me. So
Yeah.
that is just insensitive to the point of crazy as well. So overall, not the asshole. Very, very sorry to hear about your news. And bro, just unlucky. Unlucky with what you've been dealt with family there.
Yeah, I think, gosh, having someone in your family just be that insensitive is just
Well,
not
two people in
great.
your family, apparently.
And then your mom's like, oh, she's taking it hard.
I mean,
it's like, oh, really?
Again, it's like sort of taking it hard and saying like a silly comment like that is okay. You fucked up a bit there, which is fine if you instantly apologise after being like so sorry. I realised that was really insensitive to say. People make mistakes, but then like doubling down and saying, oh, you're being such a drama queen afterwards and you ruined my birthday. Excuse me? Poor bloke.
Yeah. Right, so let's do some relevant comments here. Not the asshole for who asked for things at a person's wake.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
how
It's like, hey,
inconsiderate
can I have
and
their-
ignorant.
Can I have their car? You know, what do you do with the car? You know, see their washing machine. Can I have the washing machine? What about the Hoover? You know, can I have the tools?
I really like their pans. Can I have their
Yeah.
pans? Your wife wanted me to have your pans.
Yeah.
Like, I think also it's a gross overestimation to be like, oh, for families,
Oh yeah.
that
and-
is
yeah. I mean,
family
like,
is a very over exaggerated bit, because even though she was her sister-in-law, she was the sister-in-law, it was still
yeah. Again,
yeah.
there would be a kind of there would be an easier argument or a better argument if it was her biological sister, but nope.
I'm so sorry for the loss. I love that your wife wanted to donate her clothes to this organization, and I agree with this person's comment. We don't know what the comment is, it was removed. Find a grief share support group. It literally saved me years ago. Check with local churches. That's how I found grief share. My doctor is the one who recommended them to me. But yeah, support groups and stuff. Oh my goodness. This one's a crazy one. I wish we had a bit more information on ages and stuff. Like, are the people in this is your sister younger than you or older or anything? But I'm not sure it would change my mind at all.
No.
But yeah,
I mean, if she's 12, maybe.
she's like 4. I'd be, if she's like your sister is like 4 years old, maybe I could kind of understand.
Yeah, but I don't think it is in this case, unfortunately.
No, right, not the asshole.